Let's move to our next client today, Miss Katelyn. Just inviting Katelyn's guides, her angels, to join us now to bring forward her messages. And please let me know when you're ready.
We are ready.
Wonderful. Let's begin with a body scan for Katelyn, just scanning through the body, and let me know if there's any areas we need to address for her today.
The mind, the throat, little in the heart, not much. Mm. The, the knees,
And what do you see happening in the mind?
she is full of questions, full of wonderings, full of, wow, what is out there? What do I not know? What else did I forget on my journey here? I want to know it all now, for it is time for me to bring it forward.
Wonderful. And how about the throat?
We talk about the throat because we want it to be as open as possible. It needs to be prepared for what's to come. She will be a voice in all aspects that she needs to get her throat ready to speak up when the time comes.
And is there anything that you can share with her to help her begin to open up the throat?
Yes, that she needs to know that this is her means to the fifth dimension. It is her path. It is all of your paths. You need to see this information. It has been brought forth. It is the fifth chakra. You want to go to the fifth dimension. How do I get there, you ask? Oh, you take a channel, a portal to the fifth dimension using your own chakral portals, don't you? Well, if your fifth portal system is closed, how will you reach the fifth dimension, children?
Wonderful. Thank you for that. And what do you see happening in the heart?
She is excited. She's all. She shows us a variety of feelings. It is the feeling of the earth. She feels the sadness from around her. She feels the destruction. She feels the worries. She feels all of that, but she is also hopeful, for she feels the frequency of the fifth dimension calling as well. She knows that there is life beyond this illusion of destruction. She knows of what is to come. Her soul is active. Her soul is aware of both realities. It is the duality of the planet that she feels in her heart.
And what about her knees? What's happening there?
We see that these were pointed out to show her she needs to strengthen, get ready, strengthen her body, strengthen her knowing, strengthen the foundation in which she stands, or else she will buckle. It is a metaphor they were trying to get across. She will buckle under the pressure if her knees are not strong, huh? She does not need to be buckling under any sort of pressure. So it was used as a metaphor to show her it is time to strengthen her knowing, strengthen her body, strengthen her field, strengthen her emotional self, strengthen her voice, strengthen it all and prepare herself.
Wonderful. And if we can just bring Katelyn some beautiful energies and frequencies into the body, helping to activate that throat chakra and just bring a beautiful balanced energy in through the body to help her begin to create that strong foundation that she needs to build.
Yes, the angels are here to say they are with her. They are happy to be with her. She is a gift. She has much to offer the earth, and they are helping her to prepare.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. And who do we have joining us today to bring through Katelyn's messages?
We are the Octorians. We will be here on her behalf today. The angel team is here today. We feel some Syrian energy behind us. Some earth energy. It is of a cricketish being here also to shed light on earth's needs that this soul has wisdom of. And that is the most present energy here today.
Wonderful. Thank you for that. Thank you for being with us today. So let's get into her questions. She says in her first question, Yeshua has been visiting me during plant medicine ceremonies. What is my relationship to Yeshua, and what is he trying to tell me? What can you share?
Well, we will give you this, that he is very connected to you, dear. Very connected to the Octorians, yes. He is strong within our system, for he is a healer of all. Let us ask him what he wants to know. Let us ask him just a moment. Okay, he gives us the information. It's quite funny, you know. Not as serious as you think. He wants you to know that you are there to show the way. This may seem simplistic. You'll say, really, that's all he has to say. He says that it's very important that you do this work, that you are like he was for the earth, that you allow others to see that you can be a way shower, a changer. He says it was not easy walking the path that I did, for it was not in alignment with many. Many were not happy with the way that I walked the earth, the ways of my heart, the ways of knowing that all were connected, all are connected, to treat all the same, to be of service to all in ways that they needed me. I was the outcast for the system, just as you are, he says. He says, you are not that different from myself when I was embodied. You are very similar in your energy and in your wisdom. We are very similar vibrationally as souls, for our paths have been very same in frequency and in needs from others, he says. He shows us that he wants you to look to his understandings for what the earth may need at this time. It needs to be revisited, for it is time for the revelations to occur. You are a scholar of the revelations, and it is time for you to embrace that and bring it to the knowledge of the people. He is helping you in the understandings and in doing this at this time. For the trumpets are sounding, and you have been called forward, child, in your gifts to provide the information through your voice. He is here to assist you, and you may call on him for the information that he would like you to bring forward. Does that answer your question?
Yes. And other than what you've shared, does she have any connection to Yeshua? Anything back around the time that he was here on earth or any other connections?
Let us ask. Yes and no. Your soul shows us it was around the time he was embodied on earth. However, there was not a direct connection in your physical vessels, but in your souls. You need to know you are connected on a soul level. You say, big deal, everyone is connected to him on a soul level. No, it is a bit different. You are of the same. How do we put this into human words? It is of the soul, same soul family fragmentals. I don't know if that makes sense. Very similar. It is a knowing. You are knowing of his vibration, of his service, of what he's trying to relay, because you are of him, so to speak. It's like having an ancestor, we suppose. Think of it like that. Like, oh, yes, he is my great grandfather. That we are connected through our DNA, correct? It's like that, but not that. It's the soul is connected. You are of relation. It is in your soul DNA, if you want to put it like that, that you are connected innately, and therefore he can use you easily as a messenger directly. You are an easy, direct communication line for him to send the information through. He's wanting you to continue his work. Do you see? You are literally a descendant of the soul that he is. And he wants you as a descendant to carry on the work. Does that help?
Yes, wonderful. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so her question number 2, she says, can you please provide me more insight on my vision on board the ship and tell me what my mission was to accomplish here that I seemed so determined to make happen by incarnating? What can you tell her about that vision?
Quite funny, huh? All the Arcturians say this. They say, what the hell am I doing here? Why would I choose that? You say, I remember being so excited to do this. And now I'm here and I'm forgetting. And I'm pretty sure I want to go back to my ship. Yes? That is such Arcturian. Yeah? Huh? So, yes. Yes, dear, you were here upon our ship. Yes? It's a beautiful ship, by the way. It's a large mothership. We are here for the Earth at this time. Your ship is present in the consciousness of Earth herself. We want you to know, be proud. We are one of the many, many ships helping with Earth's consciousness at this time. You are in charge of this one directly, and it is a gift to all. Let us ask your soul what it wants to hear. You say, well, yes, I wanted to change the world, of course. That's your answer. That's funny. You say, I saw Earth's need and I told myself it was time. Here's the thing about the humans. They have a hard time speaking. They have been so taught to be quiet, to close their mouths, to act like everyone else, they say. They say, don't do that. People don't like that. Oh, here's another rule for you. Oh, let me tell you what you have to do with your life. Let me tell you what you have to do day to day to day to day. And did you know that's infuriated you? You said, are you serious? Are you kidding me? Do the humans not see that they are being controlled? Do the humans not see that they're being manipulated? You said, well, guess what? I will be loud. I will come to Earth and I will open my mouth. Didn't you? Little harder now that you're there, right? Correct? But you have that power. You are Arcturian. We do not lack the ability or confidence to open our mouths when we get in touch with our power, do we? No. You need to get back in touch with your power because it's time. The time is now, and you are very, very aware of that, which we are proud. But you came here to make changes. You came here to let them all know that it is time for a great, great change upon the earth, which means they have to wake up. They have to wake up from their slumber. They have to rise and shine, open their eyes. They need to stretch. They need to look around and say, wait, have people been telling us what to do this whole time and I didn't realize it? And you say, yes, that's true. And they say, are you serious? I've been asleep this whole time and I've been missing out on what life really is. You say, yes, you've slept for most of the ride. Welcome back. And you are there to take care of them. You are there to allow them to wake up, to tell them, rise and shine, little humans. It's time to wake up, little souls. And you shake them, you shake them, you shake them. And you know, some people don't like to be shook when they're sleeping. Did you know that? You go to a human and you shake them to wake them up. They don't like that. They say, don't touch me. Don't wake me up. I'm happy asleep. But you said you would go wake them all up. Did you know that? Do you remember? You said, oh, I will wake them up. And we told you, we said, they may not like it. It may not be as easy as you think. And you said, watch me. And then you decided to incarnate. And we laughed because we were happy it was not us. So we are here to guide. We like to say we never left. We are still here. We have stayed connected for you today.
Wonderful. Well, I'll just let Kate know that we had a little drop in our internet. So we were reconnecting, and we'll just allow the Arcturians to finish what they were saying about the last question. Let me know if you need me to repeat it again, if you just like to continue.
We don't remember. We were rambling on. We don't.
So her question was, can you please provide me more insight on my vision on board the ship and tell me what my mission was to accomplish here that I seem so determined to make happen by incarnating?
Oh,
Any final thoughts on that you'd like to share?
yes, child, you were here to wake them up. Yes, that's what we were talking about, waking up all the humans. that are sleeping. So you just need to know that you are doing a fantastic job. But this is why we are encouraging you to strengthen your voice, for you will need to be heard. And it is not going to get easier from here, you know. This is just the starting point. But you need to remember, as things progress and as the illusion of the third dimension gets a little more crazy, as you say there, that you are the one who needs to speak louder and louder and louder, for it is with your awakening that there is hope for them.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. And her next question, she says, my deceased grandmother had an urgent message to me to remember who I am. She wants to know, who am I? What can you share with her about that message? And what does she need to know about who she is?
She is part of the great team. Part of the great team that is here to awaken the earth, to allow the ascension to happen, yes? Your grandmother, we love her so. You know, she is Arcturian child. She opened her mouth. She gave the message. This is what Arcturians do. We are also great healers. We are great at many things, actually. But we are not afraid to speak up, and that is what is so important. And that is why we brought up the whole chakra system. That you are there to provide that fifth chakral energy to the earth, because the earth is lacking that. The earth has been told to suppress that. The earth has been told to be quiet, to do what we say. And that is suppressing the portal to the fifth dimension. Do you see that? You are the opening. You are the engager. You are the one who says, no, I'm going to bring the fifth chakral energy to the earth. And I am here to awaken you all. And I am here to encourage you to open your own portal system. You encourage them to do the same, you see, and then they create their own portal system. And together you get to go to the fifth dimension. You get to go home if you wish, or you can stay. You can have fun on the fifth dimensional earth. That looks fun to you. That is your choice. That's a different question, we think. So we want to say, yes, your grandmother, as you called her, is phenomenal. She said, awaken, child, and remember who you are. That is really how she wanted to say it from her soul, because she did not want you to stay asleep, for you are the one who needs to awaken the rest. And if the one who is supposed to be the one to get up first and wake the children, and the one who is supposed to get up did not get up, then all the children stay asleep and nobody makes it to school, correct? Although this won't be school, this will be fun. Like, oh, no one gets to go play on their fun play day because the one that was supposed to wake up the children didn't awaken. So yes, you needed to get the message to awaken quickly. You had to arise before the others. Do you see that? That is very important on your journey to arise, because you are the one who wakes up the children. And in doing so, you can all go and do something fun for the day. But if you all stay asleep, you will never get to go on that journey, for you will have missed the bus. Do you see?
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. Her next question, she wants to know, what influence does Archangel Michael and the angels have on my life, and what messages would they like to give me?
Hello, we are your angel team. We are going to help with this question today. Archangel Michael is proud of you. His energy is large. It encapsulates you with warrior energy as well. You are a warrior of light. You are many things to the earth, but this is one of them that he wishes to portray to you. That you are fighting a battle for humanity. You are fighting against the dark at this time to free these beautiful souls that have been kept chained down. They have been entrapped, and it is not okay. The time for that is over. Archangel Michael is showing the way for you to be the warrior that you are. to stand up for the light, to stand up for the children, to stand up for all of the souls that have not gotten the opportunity to be set free. Archangel Michael is also protective of the earth, as you are as well. You feel a calling to protect all that resides on earth and earth herself. You are in the army of angels. You are in the army that was called by God to set forth upon the earth now, to bring the revelations of what's to come, to unfold at this time. You have been called to be with Archangel Michael in this journey to set the souls free. You are a beautiful warrior of light that has joined the legions of angels. We are grateful for your services, for these souls do not know that they are entrapped. You have so graciously provided your light sword energy upon earth to be in the legions of angels. We thank you for your services. It is an honor to fight beside you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. She says, are my visions and messages from God real? And how can I become an effective messenger for God? What does she need to know?
We will continue to talk for you today. You are a beautiful messenger of God. You have been given the gifts of the knowing, of the connection to Source, to allow for freedom for the people. You need to trust your visions and thoughts and knowings. These are all gifted to you at this time for a very large purpose, and you are aware of this. We want you to write them down. We want you to keep track of what you're being told. For some of what comes through may not make as much sense now as it will in the very short time ahead. You need to have these written down so that you are unwavering. You will brush them aside as if they are not real, that you made them up. But this is not true. These are being given to you through your angel group, your guardian. Guardian is here today to say that he is connecting you to Source well, easily, and whispering in your ear. It will feel as though it is an extension of your own knowing, your own self-thought, because it is your closest companion soul on earth. Your guardian is within your soul. It is a bond, bonded to you. Your guardian is of you. We are trying to give you a picture of what this guardian wants to portray to you. You are one mind, he says, one energy together. And through this connection, you are divinely connected to all of the information from God and from all. All you need to do is ask. and you will receive the information you are looking for. But you need to learn to trust, because you do not trust as much as you should. Your answers are true. Your answers are real. You need to write them down, for this will solidify the frequency and allow you to revisit them at a time when you are needing it. And you will look at the notes later and you will say, oh, wow, that is not of my own knowing. At the time, I thought that was my own knowing, and so I thought it wasn't a big deal. But now that I am separated from that moment in time, I can see that that information is from source. It is not of my own knowing that I collected that. And you need to trust that. You are divinely connected. You are a great receiver. And now you are asking, how do I become a messenger? The message from the beginning for you, beautiful soul, is to voice, to open your mouth, to share, to allow others to know what you have received. For this information is not just for you, it is for all. And you are a great messenger on the earth. As we have told you, you have joined the legions of angels to help. You are divinely a messenger to be there to help in this awakening. You are awakening through the messages. Through your voice, you will awaken the sleeping souls. You need to talk. You need to tell people your stories. You need to tell them in a compassionate way. You need to listen to what they are saying, and you need to offer them the advice that flows through your heart, for you are an easy messenger to bring information through. Do not hesitate and say that you are not worthy to bring through this information, because you are, and you have been shown that in many ways today and before today. You are aware that this is your gift and that it is something you need to be doing. And we are here to say you are right, and we are helping you along this journey. You have gotten the message as well, and now you need to go forth and spread them and allow others to hear the beautiful messages of hope, the beautiful messages that Source is bringing through you, so that they can awaken, remember who they are, and allow their voices to open as well, so the portal to the fifth dimension can open. You will do well.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. Her final question today, she wants to know, is there anything else that is beneficial for me to know at this time? What else would you like to share with her today?
So much opportunity here. We are discussing amongst us what would be fun for you to know and also helpful. We feel the Octurians have something to say, so we will allow them to show you. Hello, dear. We want you to know that you are a gifted healer as well. You say, is that all I'm here to do, is to open my voice? To talk? No, of course not. You are also a beautiful healer of all. We want to bring this information forward to you so that you can work with it and expand your own energy force through it. For as you use your healing on people and the earth, it will reward you by expanding your own energy field, and you will grow even larger in frequency. And in doing that, you allow the earth to return You return it to the earth, and the earth grows, and then the earth returns it to you. Do you see how that works? So we need you to know how beautiful and powerful you are as a healer as well. Or this is an innate gift that you carry with you that is easy, just so easy that sometimes you probably don't think about it. We need to show you that you heal through your frequency, through your vibration, through your aura, through your essence. It is easy. You make up your mind to do something, and it is so. It is very powerful. You say, I want to heal that animal, and you set out to heal it. You think about, we're just giving you an example, by the way. You set out to heal an animal, and you say, I will heal it. I know I have the power within me. And you place your hands on the animal, and you allow your beautiful frequencies of love, high vibration of healing to flow through your essence into that animal's vibratory state, and it will clear out the broken pieces. It will clear out the darker aspects of what lies in there, creating it. It will mend it. It will. Do you know your energy commands darkness to leave? Did you know that? We were stopped in the middle of our sentence because we were watching you in the example of an animal, and we could see that not only does your vibration heal, mend the physical vessel, but we could literally see the darkness run away from you. Ha! It literally does not, could not, cannot withstand your light. It cannot withstand your frequency. You have a commanding frequency. You do not allow it. It is not allowed in your presence. You are a gift to all around you, you know, because wherever you are, there cannot be darkness. Did you know that? It's a very fun power to have on earth, isn't it? And therefore, you need to help people with this because they have a lot of darkness around them at this time. So you are the gift that many, many need on many levels. You need to spend time with people. You need to spend time with the animals. And then you need to rejuvenate yourself because you are doing a service to them through healing, through commanding of the dark to leave. But then you will be tired. And so you need to rejuvenate yourself. And in those moments, we ask that you be alone. You be alone with Mother Earth to recalibrate your frequency. And when the higher vibration is acquired, then you may return and allow your gifts to flow back to the people and animals. You need to start playing with this more. It is fun. You will have so much fun. This is something that gives back to you, as we have said. It is a cycle of energy. So as you give it out, you get it back. And as you get it back, you grow larger in frequency and you become more and more and more powerful in this way. And it is fun. It is fun for Arcturians to play with energy. We enjoy it so. We don't always want to have to be the loudmouths trying to wake everybody up. It kind of gets exhausting and we roll our eyes and we say, okay, are we done yet? I don't think they are going to wake up, right? And we get annoyed. So you need to enjoy your healing aspect as well, because this will keep you energized and this will keep you excited to be on the earth. And this will be rewarding for your soul. So if you are tired of trying to wake up the humans, then you can take a break and you can play with energy, for it will be rewarding back to you, dear.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. And are there any final messages today for Katelyn?
Hello, Katelyn. We are your angel team again. We want to encourage you, hug you, clap for you, all of the different emotions. You are doing so amazingly well already. You have been easy for us to talk about today. You are already awake and ready to go, and you are excited, and you are here for the earth, and you know that. And we are just so appreciative of your outlook, of your aspect of who you sent in. And we are so humbled that you are here with such an open heart for these souls that need you. We feel your compassion for them, and we love that about you. You are so selfless in your thoughts. You think about others all the time, and we hear that. We see that of you, and you need to know you are rewarded for that. You are a giving soul. We want to let you know that we are here for you for whatever you may need. You can call on any of us at any time. Archangel Michael says he is humbled to answer your call. He is excited for you to be on his team. We are all so excited for you to be on our team, fighting for the light so we can all bring all of these beautiful souls the freedom that they have always deserved. We want to thank you again from the bottom of our hearts. We want you to stand up straight and strong and remember your grandmother's words. Remember who you are, dear, for you are a strength beyond anything you can imagine. You are here for a huge role. Please don't ever forget that. You have been sent in on a very special mission. It is time now for you to rise up to that challenge, for the time is upon us. We love you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for all of those incredible messages for Katelyn. I'll now allow her guides and angels to recede with so much love and gratitude for the messages that you've shared today.